he once stabbed your brother?
He stabbed my brother. He's beaten me with a pool stick
And
before.
what age was this? Can you give me a little bit more about, like, I know it was you and your brother, and you had a father, you have a father and your mother, and you end up losing your mother. Can you give just a little summary of your family and the things you had to deal with again?
My dad was always the life of the party, you know, bachelor style lifestyle.
Yeah.
My mom, church going Christian, never missed a day.
Yeah, real.
You know, with my little brother, smarter than anyone I could ever imagine.
Yeah, and I think from our prior conversation, he's in medical school.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
medical school. I was originally gonna try to go to mechanic school back when I was in Oklahoma, taking care of my mom. But after the house got sold, they were legally separated but not divorced.
Yes.
And I didn't know that my dad was selling the deed when I had inherited it.
Yes.
And I had lost an $80,000 house that I was trying to sell. And he sold it for like 40. He came after the money real hard. I guess when people pass, people turn into vultures, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just, at the end, we're all, you know, for 40,000. He sold it quick.
Yeah. Just trying to just get the money real quick so nobody can be able to get it from him or anything like that. Or
he took the big cut, took 10 from my brother and then 10 from me. But then he said I had money. He wanted to come back after medical bills, and he had kind of, with how I was growing up, anytime there was a problem, I was institutionalized, and it was mostly because of my dad's alcoholism.
Yeah.
But, you know, family therapy only works if family shows up. It just felt like I was a big part of my own life, but it's just me adjusting.
So let's give a little history about your father and who he was, and let's go to your mom. Now, I remember you saying that he was a military man, I think?
Not by his choice. Not by his choice.
But he was, though.
Yeah, he got caught up way in the 80s.
And he was Asian.
Korean, yeah.
Korean.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was born in the capital.
Okay. And then, what was your experience with him? Was he a nice father, not nice father, loving, kind, angry father, abusive?
Self-influence.
Yeah.
Real self-influence.
And I remember one time you did tell me in the prior conversation, which people don't know, is that he once stabbed your brother?
He stabbed my brother. He's beaten me with a pool stick.
And
before.
what age was this?
My brother was only 4 years old.
When he stabbed your brother?
And it was over just a simple steak and his little grabby kid hands reaching out on his plate.
Wow.
And me only like...
How old were you then?